Said what you wanted to hear, and what I wanted to say, so I will take it back. Let all of the dishes intact, let them be broken. Broken. It's easy to be, it's easy and free, when it doesn't mean anything. You remain selfless, cold, and composed. You've done me no favor to call and be nice, telling me I can take anything I like. You don't know me to be so polite. You've done no wrong. You've done no wrong. Just get out of my sight. It's easy to be, it's easy and free, when it doesn't mean anything. You remain selfless, cold, and composed. Come on, baby, now throw me right to the chin. Don't just stare like you never cared, 'cause I know you did. But you just smile like a bank teller, blankly telling me, have a nice life. Come on, baby, now throw me right to the chin. Just one sign, yeah, to show me that you give a shit. But you just smile politely and not grow weaker, and I said what you wanted to hear, and what I wanted to say, so I will take it back. It's easy to be, it's easy and free, when it doesn't mean anything, when it doesn't mean anything. You can take anything. You can take anything. You're so selfless, cold. You're so selfless, cold. You're so selfless, cold, and composed. Hi, my name's Gravity Groovewald, and the Not Safe for Work Magic. That is a song about divorce by Ben Folds 5. Not the most up material ever, but I'm a big fan of Ben, and he's gone through a lot of different changes in his life, between silly, upbeat, high tempo, irreverent, and some fairly serious emotional material. It's all been pretty good. on the screen, you see above my head and the actual game screen, the last draft I did off screen actually went really, really well. I had 7 wins with 0 losses with a Naya deck that was basically green-white base with 2 or 3 splashing lands and 2 Sculptor of Winters. So I had 2 red-white duels and 1 Shimmering Veil, or Shimmerdrift Veil, and I splashed for Squash and Svella, and it went really, really well. I never really had any problems at all, and I believe it's the first 7-0 I've actually gotten in Kaldheim. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Amazingly, there is still quick draft, so I'm confused by why there was a counter yesterday. Maybe that counter was on the War of the Spark quick draft, and briefly it looked like it was on both. But it seems as though War of the Spark quick draft went away, and the Kaldheim one is still here. So we still need 10-ish drafts to collect rares. We're starting to get to a point where we have so many of the bad ones in 4X that it's getting harder to pick up ones we don't. So hopefully we get lucky and mostly see things that we do not have 4 of here. I also think it's important to note that... Do we have 4 Totskis? White seems to be underdrafted by the computer in general. So I've been leaning slightly towards white because I'm seeing really, really late Story Seekers and things like that. We do not yet have 4 Totskis, so this would be the 4th. Okay, I mean, there's really no better reason to be in green-blue or green-white than Totski. And it fits our deck, so... Hey, speaking of being in green-blue, we have another rare, a Behold the Multiverse, which is probably always the pick here, honestly. Behold is nuts, and seems like it would do a lot of damage with Totski, but I do not believe we have 4 Bark Channel Pathways. Bark Channel... No, we have 0 of them. Okay, well, this is why we're not playing Standard. We don't even have the damn lands. I guess Clarion Spirit... Clarion Spirit is the pick here. It going wide and being a potential generator of evasive creatures seems like it would pair really naturally with Totski. Fall the Imposter is a great on-color card for us to pick up here, and it probably cements us into this color combination. There's always potentially room for a splash of red or blue if we get fixing options, or if the card quality starts to fall off a cliff. We've got Pick, Iron Verdict, or a fixing land. Iron Verdict is very, very solid. This does allow us to potentially fix into red if we see it. I'm gonna... Can I make the speculative pick? We don't even know if we'd be going into red. We might be going into blue. I think I have to take Iron Verdict here. I really want the land. I really wanted the land, though. Valkyrie's great. We want as many evasive threats as we can if we've got a Totski in our deck. Or as many ways to punish attacks. So I think tricks will be better in a deck with Totski because your opponent is really going to be incentivized to block. That's another Valkyrie. So unfortunately we've seen no great removal options. A little disappointing. This pack is several playable black cards. Doomscar Titan is not very good, in my opinion, in almost any spot. The problem with this is your opponent can block with anything. So it's not a block all, it's a block any. It's a lot worse than I initially thought it was. I guess we might play one God's Hall Guardian. I thought this was the green-white one, in which case I was really going to have a dilemma. Yeah, Story Seeker is almost certainly the pick here. I think taking the Forest is fine. Spectral Steel is not that impressive a card, in my opinion. We really would rather be sacrificing our creatures to a... oh, this exiles itself. It's not actually that bad. But I think I want the Forest more. We could end up in like a Blizzard Brawl territory, and we're going to want some snow-covered lands, if possible, to maximize the value of that. I also think Raven Wings is another good pickup here. Again, if we have Toski, we are going to be hoping for some more evasive options to make sure we're drawing cards. Broken Wings is fine, but ideally we're going to find a Masked Vandal before all is said and done, and I think this is a usable one-mana trick. That and Snakeskin Veil have started to feel very, very good as I've continued to play. None of these really interesting to me. Yeah. So, thoroughly mediocre for our initial opening here. Nothing very exciting here for us. Best card is almost certainly the Helm. Then we've got Augury Raven, and then probably Icehide Troll or Shimmerdrift Veil. The Bears, well, in this color, we could end up with other Shapeshifters, which could give this slightly more utility. It's also just fairly good if it just goes off as scheduled. Would we be in the market for splashing blue? I don't know. It is a rare, so I think we're going to take it on that metric alone. Otherwise, I would probably just be taking the Shimmerdrift Veil here to give us a better splash. We do have one blue splash land, so we might end up being able to run this if we get like a Horizon Seeker or two. Another Follow the Imposter or a Realm Walker. Do we have 4 Realm Walkers? We do not. Okay, so we'll take Bears. The Bears, that's 3. And then Realm Walker would bring us to 4. I would want to take the Follow the Imposter here if Bears wasn't here. We don't. Well, we do have a couple 2-drop. We've got 3 2-drops. That's not a tremendous amount of value for this, but it is approaching the amount you would want. There's also a Lindworm here. It would be Realm Walker, which we're going to take and hope we have a few good hits. Then it would be Fall, and then it would be Lindworm, and then pick. It's a good pack, actually. Packmate. Yeah, see Packmate, take Packmate. That's all you got to know about that. There's almost never any variation with that play. We're not seeing a lot of interaction, which is worrisome. Got a couple flyers. We got the wings. I'm less excited about picking up a raptor here. Rootless U currently gets 1 Godhall Guardian, so if we get a worm as well, Rootless U becomes a significant value engine. Well, there's a Story Seeker or a Veil or a Path to the World Tree to give us a little better odds to play our Bears. There's also a Squash here, which is, of course, a very powerful removal, but I think we're already not going in that direction, and we're just going to have to hope that we get some more interaction, because currently all we have is Iron Verdict and Follow the Imposters, and if we're running Bears, then we have Bears. It's not a lot. I do think Story Seeker is particularly good if you have a couple pieces of equipment, and just in general, a card I like a lot. Well, there's a Horizon Seeker. That does make throwing this in a little more viable. We just throw in 1 blue land and our dual land and call it a day. I think that's fine. Well, there's a Masked Vandal. Huh. Well, Rune of Sustenance is pretty great with any equipment. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. I would like one more piece of equipment, and I would definitely like a fight card or two. We only have 1 Snowland, so we're almost certainly not getting proper value out of a card like Icehide Troll. And again, there's really nothing in this pack for us, so we'll take it speculatively. Somehow end up with a lot more Snowland than we believe is possible at this stage. I would like a Snake Veil for a trick, but if all we get is wings, then it's a 1-mana trick that mostly does the job. I would prefer Mammoth Growth, actually. Okay, I think we have 4 Reckless Crews. Nope, we do not. We do not have 4 Reckless Crews. But that's a Ruined Crown. That's a Ruined Crown with a Rune of Sustenance. We have 3 Reckless Crews, so normally the play here would be to take the value card, because that's what we do in the show. But I'm going to take the Ruined Crown here, because I already have a rune, and if I get offered a Rune of Might as well, being able to rune up equipment really screws up combat math for the opponent. And not a lot of decks tend to be overly hateful of equipment strategies in best of 1. Finn's fine here. Iron Verdict, of course, pretty good. Sculptor of Winter, not really good at all in our deck. Gosh, I really wanted a fight effect here. This is pretty bad. This is basically non-pick for us. I guess we're taking Rise if we don't have 4 Rise. Rise of the... We don't. Okay. So, because there's not really that many usable cards in this pack anyway, this is an ideal one to just cap a rare and be done with it. Make up for shipping the Reckless. Dang it. We haven't seen one of the green-white ones, and I really, really wanted one. We just haven't seen one. Horizon Seeker's got to be better than Doomscar Oracle, right? Yeah, we're going to be really, really light on interaction here. We're kind of just going to be dead to rares for the most part. Dead to bomb cards. We have 1 God's Hall Guardian and 1 Rootless U. We have not yet seen another a lizard. We've only seen one worm. Gold Maw is decent for pushing through. Really would like to see another rune as well. Between Gold Maw and Raven Wings, we would have a lot of ways to push damage. Having a second God's Hall Guardian that we could run would guarantee that Rootless U would get value even if we don't find a worm, which has a certain amount of value to it. Yeah, we'll take this speculatively. Rune of Flight. Well, a little redundant with Raven Wings. Ideal to fetch up with Ruined Crown. There's nothing else in the pack, really. Ruined Crown lets us cast this, and we have a little bit of a blue splash, so we can cast this too. That's probably fine. It's not the rune I wanted for Christmas, but it's fine. Kaya's Onslaught is a decent trick and likely better than the 2 wings and the Mammoth. Being that our removal is primarily just going to be trick based because of how things have panned out, that might be okay. There's a lot of potential upside with Kaya's Onslaught in letting us potentially finish an opponent out of nowhere. The Scorn Effigy doesn't seem very playable. This isn't any good. The Cleric. Yeah, we might run this. Well, Broken Wings is runnable as something to kill a flyer. And we only have 1 Mass Vandal. I'm not very excited about running a Courser, especially because our 3-drop slot looks pretty good. Really good. I might run a Broken Wings. Nothing here for us. And nothing here for us. Yep. I guess we got just enough playables, really. Well, I hope anyway. I don't feel like this is a very strong deck, but it seems like it could be reasonable. We did not get the Worm, which I'm very, very disappointed about. A Worm would have been really, really great here. We do have some card advantage with Rootless You and Godsaw Guardian and Packmate. We've also got Toski, of course, which if we get to go off is pretty good. We have a potential kill spell in Bears and Fall of the Imposter. We don't have a lot of 4-power creatures, so it's really going to have to be the bear itself that does the work, or something that's buffed up with Fall of the Imposter. We need to cut down on the amount of tricks we have. We definitely want to run at least 1 Wings of the Cosmos. We're probably running both of our runes. We've got Mammoth Growth and Mass Vandal. Do we want Broken Wings more than we want, like, just Mammoth Growth? Being able to kill an equipment with a rune on it is very powerful. Being able to free a creature with like a Bind the Monster or a Bound in Gold on them is very powerful. Because the artifacts and enchantments are generally so good in this format, you're usually going to get value out of Broken Wings. It does also give us outs to kill some like rare angels and bigger things that we might otherwise struggle with. Although we also have a Raven Wing and a Rune of Flight with a Rune Crown, so how often is that going to be a big problem? We'll cut it for now. We can probably just run 16 land. We'll run 1 island, the Bark Pathway, and we have 2 Horizon Seekers to find the island. So we have 4 ways to get our 1 blue land or other blue land, which I think is fine. Currently more white than green. Need to cut a couple more things. What are we cutting? How many tricks do we have? 1, 2, 3. Just 3? That's not many. Because the runes are essentially like cantrips, it kind of screws up the math a little, huh? I guess we need to cut a critter somewhere here. Moss probably not that important. We're probably mostly getting through on the ground. Gotta cut another creature here, or another effect. I guess this is a creature too, so this is a 16th creature. We could cut the Raven Wings and just run the Crown fetching the Rune of Flight. Huh. What are our creature types here? What are we trying to name with our realm? Warrior? That's not a lot of warriors. We're not often looking to get value out of this thing, huh? So we can get Warrior, or we can get our Mass Vandal. That's about the best we can get. I feel like our creatures are kind of on the smaller side, and I feel like if I'm going to have one of these tricks, Mammoth Growth is probably the better one. Leaving us with only a couple tricks. I really would like to run at least 3, but being that our removal is basically non-existent. Yeah, we'll try it like this. This looks okay. Not very good. Just okay. I really like having more more interaction and not just kind of mostly being a beatdown deck. Just mostly what we're doing here. Well, we've got a 2-drop, we've got all our colors, we've got Fall of Imposter. Could be worse. Oh, and we drew Toski. Nice. Maybe because we have Toski, we should be playing the Broken Wings, because it's a really good bound in gold target. Huh. Well, that sucks. He's almost certainly going to be able to double spell next turn. If we fall here... He's almost certainly going to double spell, so we won't be able to block this. I'd love to block that, but we're just not going to have what we need to do so. I didn't really want to commit to... remember what I was saying about Rare Angels? I didn't really want to commit to Fall the Imposter with only one creature out. He could block with both, but I think killing the Righteous would be fine here. We do have Rune of Sustenance in our deck if we can find our Crown to potentially gain some life back. If we get a little behind here. Worst case is probably just bound in gold. only has Menace if you double spell. Well, we drew one of our runes, which kind of sucks. Huh. I'm going to do this and plan to Mammoth Growth the Fin, I guess. I guess I could just throw Rune of Flight on it too. Sure. Pretty good. This will probably give him the ability to block this. I think we're just going to do this then instead. We'll take a hit here, a big hit if he wants it, but we're not reliably going to be able to block the 5/5 now that he just drew 2 cards. Yep. Doomscar? Ooh, nothing right. Sure. Yep. Okay, this deals 5, right? So, change of plans. Why did it tap my blue? Why did it tap my blue? Why did it tap my blue? Okay, well, I don't know why it prioritized tapping the blue when I have Rune of Flight in my hand. Whatever creature he plays that's big here is going to get absorbed by fall. We really need to get some bodies on the field here. Finding our Ruined Crown would be pretty good too. The bears. There goes the angel. Huh. Could be the Jarl. Yep. Wow. That's really good. I fucking hate this trick. It's so annoying. Well, we have a blocker. I guess we could have played Stalwart Valkyrie there too, but now we can just Mammoth Growth. Our 2/2. I don't know why that moved again. I really hate that. Almost growth with the Toski there. Just going to prompt a removal spell. They just trade. That's fine. can Masked Vandal to get the bound. But then we can't Valkyrie. I'm going to wait until after combat because I think we need the blocker more. Actually, maybe we just play this and wait for this, because this one point of damage doesn't matter as much. Scary. Immediately gets the trigger on it too. That's very scary. Yeah, this doesn't really do anything. Don't have any creature for masked, so just God's Hall Guardian then. Great. Okay, so we can Rune Crown, get the healing thing, put it on this dude, or we can put it on the Stalwart Valkyrie. I assume this is the correct play. Makes this a 4/7. He could block with, I guess, the board? Yeah. That's not great. I guess it's fine. It'll keep me alive for a turn. Sure. So we need him to not have removal for the Valkyrie. It's funny that the very thing I was talking about happened. I guess we can Masked Vandal the Bound in Gold after combat. It doesn't even really matter. We can't even swing through with anything. Do we even want to swing? Yeah, I think we do. Sure. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. That sucks. Well, I guess Rune of Flight on this is cute. So that goes away. Sure. Man, we can't draw any cards with Toski. Okay. Wow. Nice top deck. Nice top deck, buddy. Nice fucking top deck. That's really, really annoying. Finally drew a fucking card. Actually running really low on cards. Uh-huh. So similar to another Toski game I had where there's a possibility I could just run the cards. Yep. Okay. I'm not sure that game was a foregone conclusion, but I will take it. So we had multiple good targets for Broken Wings there. So I do think we want to find room for Broken Wings. Rune of Flight was also pretty cute there too. We're cutting another trick. I really don't want to cut another trick. We'll try one with Broken Wings in, see how impactful it is. The Masked Vandal there was the only reason we didn't lose, which is what makes me think you want more of that effect. So we have a 2-drop, 3-drop, and a trick. Horizon finds our 1 island. Rune of Flight and Raven Wings are a little silly. Yeah, I guess. That's actually really ideal. So if he can't kill this, we can play a land, equip it, and boast. And he's basically got no blocking options. Cool. Knock. Well, that was worst case scenario. A 3/3 creature on turn 3 along with a Demon Bolt. And that's actually a pretty hard one for us to deal with. So we just immediately lose. We just lost. The game is over. There's essentially no way to get rid of this. Yeah, we just got rared. There's nothing we can do, folks. We just lose. Well, that was a game. Yep, that was a game. Okay. Boy, that was a good game. It was a real good game. Man, we really played that game. You guys enjoy that game we just played? What a good game. Must be nice to be lucky, folks. Must be nice to be lucky and draw perfect. Love to know what that's like. So we've got Raven Wings. We've got Foretell, God's Hall Guardian. Potential Realm Walker on 3. If we draw a land, our odds are 42%. We have 3 draws. We probably keep this. Even if that land is a forest that we draw, we still have a turn 3 play. It's not good. Also don't want all our damn runes in our hand. We're up against Boros aggro. And of course they have a flawless draw, because why wouldn't they? God. Gonna have like 3 non-games in a row, huh? Please play an equipment and equip the Story Seeker. Holy fuck, dude. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop, perfect land. Feels good to be on the draw. Feels good. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, same as the last game. Opponent has the perfects and we lose. Squash. Okay. Provoke controls? Nope. Okay. Rune Sustenance. No land. Finn. If the Godshall Guardian dies, we do have the ability to get the Rune of Sustenance back if we find a crown. I know the better line is to put the thing on the Raven Wings, but we don't really have time for that with how much pressure we're under. We're probably just playing Valkyrie and Raven Wings next turn. We just need to get more bodies on the board. Okay. So we're going to play around the obvious run amok here. You could have Demon Bolt too. Okay, so they do trade out. Huh. What's he looking at in his graveyard? Ah, sure. Yeah. I mean, if he's got a muck, we're probably dead. Okay, so this digs for an equipment, right? Well, we have a Vandal. Probably just Vandal that, huh? And sure. A little too much land here. Drawing a lot too much land here. Yuck. So we'll swing first, see if we hit the island. Probably cast this just to use it on something. Holy fuck. Gross. Sure. We got Iron Verdict, no big deal. Okay. Huh. We have to wait till he boasts here, I believe. Okay. Yeah, you got me. Well, he pretty clearly knows we've got Iron Verdict. This is way too much fucking land. I mean, holy shit, we've got 12 land out of a 16 land deck in our hand right now. I guess. We can't get through with anything now, huh? We actually can't get through with anything. We can't get through with anything. Fuck my life. Sure. Holy fucking shit! Oh my god. So 2 land left in the deck, right? 5, 10, 11, 12, 3? 3 land left? Oh. Good lord. Okay. Two of our blue cards still have not found a single Horizon Seeker or our island. Oh, I should have equipped that with Raven Wings. Not that it really matters in terms of mana efficiency. Sure. Ruthless you. Huh? Sure. Okay. Okay, so we can get our rune back. Jesus. This shit is too stressful today, man. Can we have a game where we're not like at 3 life the entire fucking time? That would be awesome. Or where our opponent doesn't go 3-drop menace into unbeatablest rare there is in the game on like turn 4. That would be great. Oh man. Well, we got 2 wins. Woo. We never drew to Broken Sky, so I don't know how important a card that would have been. But having a Masked Vandal or Broken Sky to destroy their equipment fetch card, probably a game-deciding effect there. Especially if you could have got something scary like a Dwarven Hammer or Valkyrie Blade. Mouse of War. we've got triple white. We have Clarion Spirit and Iron Verdict. We've got 3 draws to hit a green, which is 5, 6, 7 in our deck. It's about a 22% chance. This is marginal, but I'm going to try it. Again, this is definitely marginal. Okay, I do think we want to go probably Iron Verdict here, giving us the option if he has some sort of haste creature to Clarion Spirit, Iron Verdict. Although we're more likely just casting the Horizon Seeker. Uh-oh. Find the monster? Oh. Okay, so no bears for us. Oh, it's nice that he used Raven form before Toski came out. So now we can Clarion and Realm Walker? Sure. Yeah, let's say card is worth a 1/1. It's pretty scary. We got Raven Wings, which is going to be very good against a deck that seems to be all flyers. Huh. Happy to get their draw engine off the field. We haven't actually drawn more cards than them yet. Man, blue has so much free card draw. Doing it? That's not great. It's easy for them to set up drawing 3 cards. So much card draw, it's just really bonkers. So we put this on this, swing both of these, I guess. Doesn't accomplish anything. We have bears. Yeah. I think the card is worth more to us again. Kind of flooding our butt off, actually. Kind of flooding our butt off. Opponent's card selection and card power is looking a lot better than ours here. I think based on our current board, we can easily trade these. We just want to make sure he's not drawing 3 cards off of that. Well. Holy fuck. Okay, we lose. We definitely lose. Just 100% lose. What the fuck? Cool. We don't have enough to do both, though. I think we probably prioritize that, actually. We could have got a free Stalwart Angel here, but setting this up allows bears to potentially kill something, or potentially kill 2 somethings. Is it just one thing? Just one thing. So we can't get rid of both. Sure. And playing 2 Raven Forms is really, really, really loose. Sure. Wait, what? Wait, what? Which one was first? Okay, I did that in the right order, thank God. Okay, got a cat coming up. Counter spells, yep, sure. Yeah, who cares? Anything big he plays gets auto-killed by Fall the Imposter. We might be able to win. Okay, so that gets, again, auto-killed by Fall the Imposter. Sure. Huh? Why not? Damn it. Sure. Wings of the Cosmos is pretty good. So I guess we have to go back to this. Yeah. 7 land left in the deck. Fucking Bergstrider, man. Sure. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. These games, man. These games is so stressful. They're all very close. So we're 3 wins, which is 500 gems in value. We also have a Toski, which puts us at 700. And a Realm Walker, so 900. A Bear, so 1100. A Barkway Channel, so 1300. Even if we crap out now, oh, and a Dreadmar, so 1500. Even if we lose all of our games going forward, we've doubled our value. We're gonna go get some more coffee and pontificate on the fact that, hey, we doubled our value. We already won, okay? It's all good. It's all good. We're done fun. while longer. Okay. And coffee. Got a pear. It's a pear.
Take your marks. Set.
We don't have any turn 2 plays, but we are on the play, so that matters less. Probably just sacrificing this for an island. Wow, opponent's even slower than us? Yeah, in that case. Hell? This is so weird. I guess we play this, get a land, and cast Realmwalker. Sure. So, follow the imposter next, so we don't want to do this. We can... We don't want to cast any of our runes either. Awkward turn. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Make this a 4/7. I think we put it on this. I do want to find another plane. Put the next one on the God's Hall Guardian. Sure. Yeah, that was extremely likely, wasn't it? It's okay, the Lindworm will get evaporated. It's just not going to play it. Do we care if he tricks us out here? Not that much. Wow. Okay. So we could Iron Verdict this, but it doesn't really matter because Fall of the Imposter's coming. We'd rather let him try to attack and then cast the Lindworm. Man, this is awkward. Another mammoth? Okay. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's pretty good. So he had us the entire time. He was just playing with me. Just playing with me. Oh, this will kill a worm nicely. I think it's more valuable to potentially draw a card than for either of these things, either of these effects to go off. Oh, we got a Valkyrie too. I guess not. We have 2 creatures in the graveyard. They've got 2 worms, but we do have a couple flying artifacts in our deck somewhere. He used 3 tricks on us, so the deck is very, very trick heavy. I don't think it matters. We're at full life, so we're not even really worried if he gets to his potential elf payoff. Well, 4 tricks. That is just mono tricks. We probably block with Rootless Hue and Toski if he attacks. Sure. Huh? Really wish we could get one of our damn equipments, but they're all in our bottom 10. I could throw Rune of Flight on Horizon Seeker, just as more virtual card advantage. We can potentially get this back anyway, so yeah, I think that's fine. Man, the blue's tapped. Poop. And we drew our God's Hall Guardian, which also kind of sucks. Scary. This could potentially get very, very big. Let's destroy that. That's why he was trying to get a creature in there for way down. Realmwalker's a shapeshifter, huh? He's pretty dead. Yep. You take 6. This thing has to tap to do that, so we have to block you and you. Sure. Moving on up the rankings, folks. And it feels so good. Actually, it feels pretty stressful. It's kind of fascinating that he would weigh down the stalwart there, and not the Toski. But I guess he couldn't know that we had Raven's Wings in our deck either. So we don't have to play this as an island. This looks pretty good. Cool. Now it doesn't matter. We want the... Oh, we drew it. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I guess. Bears? It's pretty good. Also pretty good. So we don't want a Rune Crown now because we want to draw the Packmate. We could Raven Wings, equip, and swing. It's just got to be bears, right? Hoping he doesn't have a fight card here, but he almost certainly has a fight card here. Probably gets our Realm Walker. Uh-huh. Oh, Demon Bolt. Okay. That's less bad, but still bad. Also pretty bad for us. Huh. I guess if we hit a land off the card we draw with this, we can play Raven Wings. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to go after the old growth troll with our bears if he doesn't kill our 4/4 as well. Whoa! Okay, so we just lose. That's game. Yep. And that thing has trampled too. That's pretty good. Yep. Well, I came a turn late. Yeah, I think we just lose now. I don't really see any way out of this mess. I think it's just going to be wildly out of control size-wise, and we've got exactly Finn or Fall the Imposter to deal with it. Really? I'm actually surprised he isn't going all in on that. It's a trample threat, he should. More fight cards. Yep. Looks like more fight cards. Oh, just destroying one of our land. Alright. Yeah, it's our only green source. His deck is super good. I don't think we ever had a chance, realistically. Yep. I don't think we ever had a chance, realistically, here, folks. We can't cast any of our stuff. Yep. I got Stone Rained, man. Stone Rain's a fun card, right? That's a fair card that people like playing against in all formats. Stone Rain. Wait, I'm wrong? People hate land destruction effects? Oh. Okay. We had a very reasonable start there, but our opponent's deck was way too powerful. Could not beat the bomb rare. On curve, too. If we hadn't destroyed our forest, we might have had a shot there, but not crawling out of that mess. And that land we top decked last was a plains. We could have potentially raced in the air with our flying equipment, but once he destroyed our forest, that was just all she wrote. 2 non-games today. 2 non-games. We lose the games we don't get to play, 100%. Those are the games we want to lose. So we've got Bears on 3, God's Hall Guardian on 2, sure. Probably got a snow deck here. Ah, fellow chucker, eh? Why are you copying me like that, man? So we can play God's Hall Guardian next turn or Stalwart Valkyrie. Probably want to play God's Hall Guardian. Most things considered. Oh god, this is going to be a deck with Coma in it, isn't it? Sure. Sure. I believe that still kills this, but huh? Okay. Cool. All right, I'll take it. Nice to occasionally be on the other side of the screw, folks. Ooh. 650. I don't think we're getting 7 wins, but 5 is pretty damn good. 5 is pretty damn good. Bears is a really powerful card, man. Especially being able to cast it that early. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Oh, that was a big snoozer. Okay, so we have Story Seeker into potential Fall of the Imposters, and we're on the play. Sure. Fall is always a little sketch with only one creature in play. Like, it's definitely a risk that you just lose one of the counters. But I think if we're on the play, it's probably better to just play it out. Like to not draw land for a little while. Toski's pretty great. Into open red mana. Gosh, we probably can't play it into open red mana, can we? If he would have played any other color mana out there. That's actually a great play for him. We gladly trade that, even though it costs us a counter, because he can draw so many fucking cards off that thing, it's not even funny. Why would you play that knowing what's going to happen? Like, you know it's going to get exiled, right? So we lost the counter. A second one. Wow. No. No cards for you, my friend. So now we gotta do this. We're just gonna literally be feeding him a card a turn. And I can't have that. A lot of potential big things to come down here. Dude, how do you keep doing this? It's a shapeshifter too. What the fuck? Okay, didn't pump it, that's good. Can't believe he has two of these. This card is so busted in Giants. God damn! And it's another fucking shapeshifter. Another one. Holy fuck, dude. Okay. This is all perfectly reasonable. Yep, alright. God damn. This is really fucked up. We don't really have any way to deal with that second one. No. Well, if it would have drawn Iron Verdict there, that would have been great. So I think now what we're doing is putting this on you. And then this on you. Yeah, all right. Okay. Sure. Okay. So we've got this. And Masked Vandal to bind. should have played the Stalwart there. That was actually a mistake. Yeah, it was a pretty big mistake. He has like the Song of Frost and Fire thing. He absolutely wrecks my shit. Masked Vandal and Toski are the only things that live. Okay. Cool. Didn't have it. Alright. Did not get blown up by the rare. She's double of that giant, man. I was excited to lose one counter and trade a Story Seeker for that thing. And when he did, I thought that was just a misplay, but he just had a fucking second one in hand. Woof. Alright, we're going for all of the marbles. Here we go.
Take your marks. Set.
Can we get 7 wins, folks? Place your bets. Place your bets. What do you think? This has been a really long run. This has been one of the longer runs I've had. The last 7-win run I had was like an hour 20, hour 30. I think we're at 2 hours now. Yeah, we got lots of good options here. We're on the draw, which means we have certain vulnerabilities we cannot avoid. We're probably putting the pack meat behind us, and then trying to maybe like pack mate or a Clarion pack mate on the same turn. Whoa! He's gonna get to copy my Clarion Spirit next turn. I can't believe that just happened. Can't believe that just happened. Wow. Wow. Good curve, too. Land is a little too many. 10 land left in the deck total. I guess if he kills this, we can at least Mass Vandal the Predator, which is nice. I assume trading with the Packmate here would actually be pretty okay as well. If it gives us the opportunity to. Yeah. try and hang on here, folks. He's got a really good aggressive start. If he has Demon Bolt, I'm feeling pretty effed. We will lose a counter again, which seems to be a common theme here with Fall of the Imposter. Getting it early is never ideal. Like, you want to draw it in the mid game when you can manipulate the combat mass to your benefit. Just going to copy the Clarion Spirit, which is reasonable. The scary part is, in black-red, with a mythic that powerful, he could easily, like, raise if we kill it later and cast it as a Planeswalker. Yeah, that sucks. We're on a very severe clock here. Getting flyers is about all we could ask for here. We still can't attack. We're real behind. If he does get to grow that this turn, I think we just have to take the hit for 5. It sucks that I'll lose the efficiency of my Mass Vandal, but maybe he doesn't want the Pretender to be the one that gets exiled. This is a match where hitting our Rune of Sustenance is going to be the best thing we can do. I think it's still got to be this thing. Unfortunately, we drew another land. So we have to chump with the Stalwart Valkyrie. There's no other option for us. That gives us the option to either Masked Vandal the Bloodline Predator or Masked Vandal the Ravenwings. Or lose the game on the spot. That's also a thing we could do. Yep. Man. Well, that sucked. 7 or 8 lands in our top 12 cards. Just not going to get there, folks. We lost a pack. But we did pretty good. We made 850 gems, plus we made a pack, and we ended up somewhere around 1,800 or 2,000 value in gems, which is pretty cool. Remember, we're just trying to build our collection out with this series. We're not playing to go infinite, although at some point we probably should have been playing the traditional or best of ones, because, what is it, 3 wins is, how many gems? Let's see, traditional is 2 wins gets you 1,000 gems in 4 packs, so that's 1,800. 3 wins gets you 3,006 packs, so that's a profit of 2,700. Pretty huge. What is Premier? Premier is 3 wins gets you 1,000 in 2 packs, so basically pays your entry. 7 is 2,200 in 6 packs, so pays less than traditional. Just pays less than traditional. Why would you? I guess it's like slightly lower risk. And you get to play more varied games, and if you're not good at sideboarding. Huh. One of these is ranked and the other isn't ranked too, right? Like, I don't remember which is which. Is it traditional ranked and the other is not, or? It doesn't say. I'll have to look that up. My name is Gravity Groove. This has been Not Safe for Work Magic, and if you've enjoyed the drafting we've done today, if you like the sort of stuff that happens on this channel, please consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a goddamn motherfucking comment. Please just leave a comment.
I am super chill all the time.
It helps a lot, and it takes only a few seconds. Consider doing that. I hope you've had a little bit of fun today, and that you will be back for the next one. I try to do like 5 videos a week and skip the weekends. And that's the schedule I've been on and will be on until I am bored. Once again, thanks for hanging out, and boom. See you later.